Hey, what's going on guys, and welcome back to another episode of the FIFA 17 career mode. This is episode number 80, and we start today's episode off with a squad report and a look at the standings as well, as I didn't get around to it in the last episode because of those crazy games against Bayern Munich. And I got a question for you guys today as well, and that is, do you prefer live commentaries or post commentaries in this season? And the reason I'm asking you this question is quite simple. Next month in January, I'm going to be starting a brand new series for you guys, and I really don't know what you prefer, the live commentary games or the post commentary games. I always see a mixed response when I ask this question, so I thought I'd ask once again, just a couple weeks before my new series will start, what do you normally prefer the games to be, live commentary or post commentary? Let me know in the comment section down below, because again, I want to do what you guys want as always, and to know what you guys prefer is extremely important to me. So look at the squad report there, and look at the standings as well. Right now, 9 games into the season, we are in 3rd place, the only undefeated side in Germany, and 2 points behind Red Bull Leipzig, who are top, and 1 point behind Schalke in 2nd. And in the Champions League as well, we're in 2nd place in our group, halfway through with 5 points. Lyon are top with 7. So it's been an okay start to the season with Borussia Dortmund. I've said this before though, we haven't looked as convincing, and right now, not top of our group, not top of the league either. I want to change that, and we can do the latter with a win tonight. We take on Anderlecht for the first game of the episode here, as we host the Belgians at the Signal Iduna Park, looking for our first win in 3 games. And Anderlecht right now, bottom of the group with just 1 point. This is a really important game for us, so because of that, I'm fielding an extremely strong side, despite this game coming just a few days after that thrilling 2-2 draw away at the Allianz Arena against Bayern Munich, and hoping to go top of the group with a big 3 points tonight. So come on Borussia Dortmund, let's get a winning start in today's episode, a big 3 points here, and go top of our Champions League group. Race to Flume starting in this game, finding Diego, and a great chance here as I'll send Werner over the top here, and Timo Werner, who is in red hot form right now, is one-on-one with the goalkeeper and fires it in to the bottom corner. Borussia Dortmund 1, Anderlecht 0, the perfect start. And I've got to say, this guy, I bought him as a backup striker for the guy he's celebrating with Aubameyang, but instead he's playing up top with him, and these two are looking great as a strike partnership, and this guy right now is looking the better striker. Great finish into the bottom corner. I do believe it's his 4th goal in 3 games, and it's Borussia Dortmund 1, Anderlecht 0. Race with a tackle, and it falls to Diego, looking for Timo Werner. They linked up for our first goal. Werner finds his strike partner Aubameyang, could be through to make it 2-0 to Aubameyang, who puts it in off the post to make it 2-0 to Borussia Dortmund. And I really don't know who is going to score more goals this season. Who is your money on? The guy celebrating our 2nd, or the guy that scored our 1st? Dortmund 2, Anderlecht 0. The goal scorer from the 1st goal sets up his strike partner for the 2nd, who cuts past his man. It's a great finish in off the far post, and the Gabon international gets his 1st in Europe. Well, the theme of the first 3 seasons of this series is that we couldn't score for toffee in a lot of our games, but we could defend quite well. With Dortmund here in Germany, it's the opposite. We're scoring goals at will, but again, defensively, that's our problem. Schürrle through towards Götze inside the area. 2 men to aim at. What is Aubameyang, who heads it in, and right on cue, we get our 3rd goal. 28 minutes in, we are tearing the Belgians apart. Great little turn by Mario Götze to beat his man, and a perfect delivery to the middle. There is Aubameyang for his 2nd of the game. 3-0 Dortmund. What a start. So we just want a free kick in a dangerous area, and let sneaking bodies forward here. We're 19 yards out. I can't see him getting it over the wall and under the bar with Diego here. It's too close for that. So what I might try and do is drill it underneath the wall or go towards the near post. And I'm going to go to the latter instead, even though this rarely works. Diego to take it. He's got some serious shot power, and that is not a bad effort, and it finds the back of the net. Diego Menendez has scored once again, his 1st free kick of the year, and this guy is just on fire right now. It's a brilliant strike from Diego from the free kick, and I've got to say, I've brought him with me to Germany, and what a decision that was, because he is looking like a completely different player. He's ending last season's form, bringing it in to this year as well. The Hoover is bro in the background, celebrating a great free kick. I'm celebrating like crazy. I know what this guy's capable of. It's 4 for Dortmund. What a half. Chance for Anderlecht to get back in the game just before half-time, and that is a fabulous save by Michael Müller. Nangodoli is onto the rebound, and I'm glad we made the tackle there, because I could not talk about him for 5 minutes after he'd scored a goal. Still 4-0. Great save by Michael Müller. He's been a spectator in this first half. That was an excellent stop there, as we still lead by 4, and that scoreline will stay that way for the time being. Then Donker's clearance finds Flume back towards Mario Götze. We're going to slow the pace down a little bit in the second half. We lead by 4. There's 40 minutes to go. We've got a game on Saturday. Don't want to tire anyone out or see anyone pull up with injuries or get any suspensions for remaining 2 games in the Champions League group stage. Just keep our foot on the ball, pass it around a little bit, conserve energy, and leave it at that. And this is something I do quite a lot, really. Some of you guys ask me how I keep my players so fresh, so fit. A lot of the time, you should look at my lineups a lot between games. I rotate the side an awful lot. And in games like this, where we're basically running away with it, I do this sort of stuff. Just keep holding that ball. I don't feel too pressured. I know I'm good enough to keep holding that ball and not make sure anyone gets too tired, if you will, and runs out of stamina. Hernandez through towards his man Moore. Great little flick there. And Götze sends Werner through the middle. And Timo Werner is away for possibly his second goal of the game. He's one-on with the goalkeeper. He takes it round him and he'll chip it into the open goal. 5-0 to Borussia Dortmund. It's 2 for Werner, 2 for Aubameyang, and 1 for Diego. And complete destruction of the Belgians. Werner latching onto the loose ball, takes it round the goalkeeper, and easy as you like, dinks it into the open goal and says a good night to Anderlecht. 5-0 Dortmund. What a performance. Kagger on the ball, slides inside towards Henri Moore with the roulette, beats his man, then a fake shot across the far post where Schürrle is waiting, headed away. He'll drop to Flume, plucks it out of the sky and goes for goal as well. Oh, Flume, the academy graduate. I mean, I don't know whether he's an academy graduate or not, but I'm saying he is. Fires the ball into the top corner. Borussia Dortmund 6, Anderlecht 0. We are just tearing the Belgians apart at will. And I've got to say, this has got to be one of the best games of FIFA I've played, certainly offline, in quite some time. And I can't remember the last time I scored 6 goals against the AI on Legendary. And what a goal this is by Flume. Plucks it out of the sky, takes a touch, and then levers it into the top corner. And this new gen / region has 5-star skills. I'm giving him some game time. I like the look of him. He's got the showing great potential tag, and he can show that he's got some great long shots as well. 6-0, Borussia Dortmund. This is unbelievable. Chance for Anderlecht to restore some late pride. Flume makes the tackle. We can't deny the ball inside, and oh my word, we just cannot keep clean sheets. I mean, seriously, we're 6 goals up, and unfortunately, with 14 minutes to go, it's going to be nothing for the Belgians. Don't even know why they're celebrating, really. We've conceded. And how many times this season have we had a bit of stroke of misfortune there? We make the tackle, drop straight to an Anderlecht player, and eventually their number 91 is through and fires it in off the post. 6-1. The game's done, but I wanted the clean sheet. And Anderlecht are not giving up in this game either. They're still inside their area looking for another goal. And Müller makes a great save, but can't deny the rebound. And just like that, what was an amazing scoreline looks a little bit less amazing. Dortmund 6, Anderlecht 2. The game is done. Bender got turned inside out there. Müller made a good save initially, but from the rebound it came straight back to him. He fires the ball in, and it's 6-2. Borussia Dortmund 6, Anderlecht 2. That is the final score come the end of 90 minutes. And what an extraordinary win here. Unbelievable stuff. But we were 6-0 up and conceded 2 cheap consolation goals. Not happy about that. But at the end of the day, we got the win. 2 players got braces as well in Werner and Aubameyang. A fantastic performance. Probably the best of the series so far. What a win that was. Anderlecht, to their credit, did not play too badly, but we were just on fire and tearing them apart at will. 6-2 the final score, deserved winners we were. And it's a hard man the match to give, but I will give it to Timo Werner. 2 goals and an assist as well. He is looking so good alongside Aubameyang. And as we go into the second game of the episode, we now host Bayer Leverkusen back in the Bundesliga as we go in search of just our 5th win in the league this season, despite the fact we are in 3rd place. Schalke have now opened up a 4-point gap on us between 1st and 3rd in the table, so this is a game we desperately need to win as we host 6th place Bayer Leverkusen. So come on Borussia Dortmund, I'm hoping for back-to-back wins, and on the back of that fantastic dominant display, I do predict we will be the favourites for this one. So let's get another win here and a big scoreline too. I'll certainly take another 6-2, that's for sure. Come on Borussia Dortmund. Here's Kevin Volland for Leverkusen. Tackle, but Brown wins it back and finds Baumgartlinger on the ball for Leverkusen. Through towards Kevin Volland, chips to the far post. Bellarabi is denied by a great save by Müller. We may have scored 6 in midweek, but let's not forget we've conceded 2 cheap ones. So come on Dortmund, not the best of starts. Here's Julian Brandt for Bayer Leverkusen. Swansea legend turning his man and finding Baumgartlinger on the ball for Leverkusen. Through towards Kevin Volland. And once again, Müller is required to make a very good save. We have not started this game off well. And Leverkusen are on top inside the opening quarter of an hour. Against Anderlecht at half-time, we were leading by 4. In the first half in this game, I'm yet to record a single shot. What is going on? I'm all over the place right now. And this has been a pattern for us this season, playing really well in one game and then in the next, doing absolutely nothing. Come on, Borussia Dortmund, let's sort this out and score some goals. I am all over the place in this game. Seriously, the sting has been taken out of my tail and then some. Diego on the ball, feeds it through towards Aubameyang though. And maybe we can get our first chance of the game here. I mean, seriously, we're 8 minutes into the second half. Diego finds Marino, finds his man Weigl. Werner peels off his man and he's sent through here. Timo Werner in red hot form right now. Goes for goal and hits the bar. Our first shot cannons off the crossbar and Benarami will get it clear. That was the moment to go in front there and take an undeserved lead. Just couldn't keep it down. A chance on the throw though. Royce finding Diego. First time ball inside towards Aubameyang. Goes to shoot over the bar. Well, we are still deadlocked at 0-0. This has not been a good game for me. And following on from a 6-2 win, I did not think I'd be saying that. But really, this game is there for the taking for either side. And Bayer Leverkusen have a definite chance of becoming the first side to beat us this season with Dortmund. Vollen on the ball. Turns Sven Bender. Finds Gutierrez just wide of the post. We are still tied at 0-0. Come on, Aubameyang towards Diego. Flicks it over his head. Can he get away? Menendez. Oh, Tar does enough, but Menendez wins it back here. Tries to offload towards Omre Moore. Getting in and puts it into the bottom corner with just 17 minutes to go. Omre Moore comes off the bench to possibly win us the game. And we do not deserve this, but we will take it. Dortmund 1, Leverkusen 0. Oh, my word. We do not deserve this one bit, but a brilliant piece of skill from Menendez got him free of his man and a nice little skill pass into Omre Moore. He laid it on a plate for him and our striker off the bench did the rest. Rolls it into the bottom corner to surely win us the game later on. We don't deserve this, but we're going to get all 3 points and that's all that matters. Dortmund 1, Leverkusen 0. Moore with surely the winner. The first game was pure dominance, a big win and a deserved one too, but in this game we rode our luck and really didn't deserve to claim all 3 points here at home. 1-0 the final score. Leverkusen were great in the first half, but in the second half, to be fair to us, we did play much better, and in the end Diego set up Omre Moore off the bench for our winner as we claimed a vital 3 points. The cliche is football is a game with 2 halves, but in this game it really was true. Leverkusen were better in the first 45, we were better in the second 45, and in the end we were more clinical and got the win, which again I don't think we deserve, but we'll certainly take it. And my man of the match as well could have gone to Diego for setting up our goal, but instead going to give it to the Hoover, who was a rock at the back. He cleaned up all the time, was 100% with his passing, and was the main reason why we shut Bayer Leverkusen out. A big win for us, a big performance from the former Borough legends, as we get the win by a goal to 0. And that will end today's episode of the FIFA 17 career mode as well, guys. So a massive thank you for watching. I really hope you have enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed today's episode, then please do consider leaving a like, as likes are, of course, very much appreciated. And they really help the channel grow as well. Much love to you all. Have a fantastic weekend. And I will see you for the next episode of career mode very soon.